Let's go with the B2C category. The winner has been Spotahome. Alejandro Artacho is going to present. Alejandro.
Right. Hi, guys. Awesome. All right. We start now? OK. Good afternoon, guys. So we are at Spotahome, and then hopefully, yeah, it's our presentation. So, I lived 3 years in China, and basically when I moved there, to find accommodation, all you got, it was like Chinese classified websites. I didn't talk Chinese at all. And then you had real estate agents that also spoke only Chinese, and I didn't know any Chinese. So basically, it was a pain in the ass, like finding accommodation there. And it was funny because I moved to Beijing, like through Booking.com. And then if you see platforms like Booking.com, Airbnb, HomeAway, all these guys, they change our mindset to book accommodation without seeing the property for short-term periods. But what happens with the long-term periods? Like, all you have there is classified websites, real estate agents. That's disgusting. No, real classifieds, but real estate agents. Not that many people like them. And then, so we want to change that. And the way we change that is just basically allowing people to book online long-term accommodation for more than 30 days and for several months or years or whatever. And how we do that? We send these guys that we call runners or home checkers, and these guys do awesome stuff. They go to every single property and they take pictures, they do videos. The videos are super awesome, showing you the apartment, like opening the windows, closing the windows and stuff, showing you the neighborhood and stuff. And by that, basically, we are eliminating in-person viewings. It's like you don't need to go to a house anymore, and now from your phone, you can rent accommodation for 5 years if you want, entirely online, and just be laying down in your couch, just seeing thousands of properties all around the world. So, a little bit of our numbers. So we started the company 2 years ago. We launched a website in March 2014. Less than 2 hours, we got the first booking from a Japanese guy who booked for 1.5 years. And I was very surprised because I thought the guy was in Japan, but he actually was here in Madrid. So that was super awesome. And that's when we realized that we were going after the real estate industry and changing it forever. So in 2 years, we had an awesome team of 125 people now. And outside, we have runners in 10 countries, 16 cities, and we are growing at massive scale, 300%. And then overall, we passed the 25 million in GMV. And we have 7 times more users in the last year. Awesome team, engineering team, marketing team. We expanded all of that. And then we expanded to more countries and more countries coming. And this is how we see ourselves. Basically, we are going after real estate, if it wasn't clear. Basically, we want to change all of that, and we want to revolutionize all the real estate industry and take all the offline transactions that are happening every day, billions of dollars, taking all of them online, and become one of these amazing companies and be the next one disrupting the real estate industry. So the market is actually massive, and there is no numbers. You find numbers in the short-term accommodation, but there is no numbers in the long term. So, 650 billion, but it's a lot more to think of Asia, Africa, Latin America, everywhere. So, you have in the market classified websites, and so basically we're trying to make the best listings in the world, and focusing on everyone. We have awesome investors, and actually we have investors here from Spain. So Siaya joined us. We closed 4 rounds of investment in the last year. We closed 3 rounds of investment, and Siaya from Spain joined us. But we have investors from UK and US. And without a great team, it would be impossible. And we are raising again in 2017. So we're starting to prepare the round.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, yeah.
Do we go with the jury? Do we go with the jury? Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank
you. Let's see the jury's question.
We have questions. All right.
Storytelling is immensely important, so you're pretty good at that.
Thanks.
Question about marketplaces, right? The usual issue is disintermediation of the marketplace in anything that has a long-term relationship. So what kind of monetization? Is that a one-time transaction? Do you believe that you can do on long-term revenues over these transactions, or is that a one-time fee? And what's the model?
The cool thing is that it's one-time fee, so we charge from the tenant and from the landlord. So basically, the model is you pay the first month rent, and on top of that, a booking fee. The booking fee is already ours. Then we send a booking request to the landlord. Then the landlord, when they confirm the booking, then we get that money, and then we take their cut from the first month rent, which we transfer the day after the tenant moves into the apartment. That's the model.
What's the typical transaction size, both booking
It's
size as well as the
transaction
rent size?
size with the first month rent is around 700 euros, and you know, like GMV, it's around 2,600 euros, and we're taking like a cut of it, and like.
What's the cut?
8.
So I'm trying to understand
8%.
lifetime value versus customer acquisition cost.
Yeah, it's around 250 euros average revenue per booking, and we don't need to chase anyone. That's a cool thing. Yeah.
And so who do you work with, to get the listings? Do you actually offer your services to the landlord, or they actually come and find you?
Well, we need to find them at the beginning, but as the market gets a little bit more developed, then we have more inbound. But the coolest ones are the, there is massive investment companies in real estate, and then for them, we are like a booking.com for long-term accommodation. They manage like 100 and in some cases thousands of rooms, and with those guys, we work really well, because think about those guys. They're all the time doing viewings and stuff and going around, but with us, they just get bookings directly in their phone. So they like us a lot.
Okay.
And humans, we are lazy, and we're making them lazier.
So the part where you take photos and so on, do you charge a fee for that service?
No,
or?
it's all free.
It's
and
free, and then
I
you get the
forgot to
booking
say, we
charge.
also do like floor plans, take a bunch of information, so it's videos, floor plans, neighborhood guides, photos. Yeah. That's for free for landlords. If there are landlords here, probably.
Okay. Sorry. One final question.
Yeah, we have to assess the team. So could you please tell us a little more about the key positions, about your background, or?
Oh, okay, yeah. So we are 4 founders. So basically, I studied law and business. I've been like an entrepreneur since I finished university. And then my co-founder, Brian, he's a CTO. So he was working 4 years here at Mafre as a software engineer. Then Hugo, it's a VP of engineering. He's a software engineer. He's Portuguese. And then Bruno, he's operations. And then he has a vast experience in trading and international businesses.
Okay. Alejandro, thank you very much. If I need a new home, I know where I have to go.
Awesome.
Thank you. Good luck. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Okay.